Fine. I have a few minutes to spare. I will destroy you until there's nothing left of you. How interesting. You'll regret challenging me to a duel. Whatever your reason for dueling me, you better not waste my time by holding back. I've been waiting for this for a long time, Pharaoh. Prepare to do battle. And prepare to lose. You're the closest I've ever had to a worthy adversary. Let's duel. Even if you're not the real Pharaoh. Yugi, you will duel me. This matter is not up for debate. Prepare to be crushed, Yugi. You're nothing more than a useless vessel. You'll learn the hard way. You're still not in my league. Mokuba, don't expect me to go easy on you. Diva, it's time to end this. Aigami. Or should I call you Diva? Whatever your name is, one thing is certain. Your defeat. I'll defeat you in this dimension or any dimension. You think I'll give in to fear? I fear nothing. Especially not you. You can remake anything? Then let's see if you can remake your defeat into victory. Duel! It's time to bring this duel to an end. It's my turn. It's my turn. My turn. Here I go. My turn. It's my turn. It's not over. My turn. I draw. I draw. I draw. I draw. What a mistake. You have to try harder than that. You won't escape from me. Now, from my hand, I activate a spell. I activate a quick play spell. I activate a continuous spell. I activate an equip spell. I activate a ritual spell. I activate a trap. I activate a continuous trap. I activate my counter trap. I'll use my set card. I flip over my set card. I activate my monsters effect. I activate a field spell. I activate an effect. I set the pendulum scale. My spell card. Polymerization. So what? I activate my trap, Induced Explosion. I banish Induced Explosion to destroy your card. I activate my trap, Dark Sacrifice. Your effect is negated, and I send a monster from my deck to my graveyard. I activate my trap, Counter Gate. Your attack is negated, and I draw a card. I activate Dragon's Fighting Spirit. My dragon gains an attack for each special summoned monster. Don't you know you've already lost? My ritual spell, Chaos Form. I'll activate this card. Monster Reborn. Return from the great beyond. Here's my trap monster, Crystal Avatar. When it's destroyed, you take damage equal to its attack points. I can use this spell card to summon higher level monsters by lowering my monsters' levels. I activate my spell card, the Flute of Summoning Dragon. By playing this flute, Lord of D special summons a dragon. The quick play spell, Shrink. It halves a monster's attack points. Even the cards know which duelist should win. I activate the spell card, Lullaby of Obedience. I activate my spell card, Card of Demise. I activate my spell card, Silent Doom. The quick play spell, Rage with Eyes of Blue. I banish my hand, field, and graveyard to summon Blue Eyes. With this, Blue Eye's ultimate dragon can attack 3 times, and you can't activate effects during these attacks. The spell card, Bingo Machine. Go! I add the card you choose to my hand. I activate my spell card, Burst Stream of Destruction. My Blue Eyes will paralyze anyone with its glare. The quick play spell, Majesty with Eyes of Blue. I equip Beacon of White on Blue Eyes to special summon it. I now activate my trap, Cloning. I activate my trap, Interdimensional Matter Transporter. Transport 'em away. Ha! You think you can avoid a fight? I activate my continuous trap, Final Attack Orders. I'll rip the wings off your strategy. I activate my virus card, Virus Cannon. With this trap, my Blue Eyes becomes the ultimate creature of destruction. I activate a trap from my graveyard. I set this card on my field. I activate my spell card, the Melody of Awakening Dragon. I activate my spell card, Dragon Revival Rhapsody. I use Assault Wyvern's effect to call forth this monster. By destroying your monster, this card gains attack points. By destroying this card, Your monster loses attack points since it battled. I'll add this card in my deck to my hand. Its effect lets me use life points to lower a monster's attack points. Pandemic Dragon destroys a monster with equal or less attack points. When Pandemic Dragon is destroyed, monsters lose attack points. Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon can destroy your monster. Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon banishes your monster. Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon can attack 3 times. I banish Neo Blue Eyes from the grave to protect Blue Eyes. Blue Eyes Alternative Ultimate Dragon destroys your card. I used Blue Eyes to ritual summon, so it can use its effect. Chaos Max Dragon deals double piercing damage. This dragon will make you feel the fury of my other dragons. Deep Eyes. Inherit the power of the dragon in my graveyard. I'm taking your monsters down with it. Obelisk. Destroy my monsters to destroy theirs. Fist of Fury. A god can only resurrect for 1 turn. Return to the Earth. Y Dragon Head's effect. Z Metal Tank's effect. XY Dragon Cannon's effect activates. XZ Tank Cannon's effect activates. YZ Tank Dragon's effect activates. XYZ Dragon Cannon's effect activates. Hyper Destruction. A Assault Core's effect activates. B Buster Drake's effect activates. C Crush Wyvern's effect activates. ABC Dragon Buster's effect activates. A to Z Dragon Buster Cannon's effect activates. Dragon Spirit of White's effect activates. I now negate your monster's effects. I return Solid Dragon to my deck to bring a new Blue Eyes. I discard a card to activate the King of Dragons effect. Kaiba Man's effect special summons Blue Eyes. Show yourself. Here it comes. Come on out. Join me. I summon a monster. I summon a monster in defense position. Special summon. I tribute a monster. Tribute summon. Fusion summon. Ritual summon. Synchro summon. Xyz summon. Pendulum summon. Link summon. Fly in. Assault Wyvern. Come here. Kaiser Vorse Raider. Rise up. Crystal Dragon! As long as this is in play, effects can't target dragons. Lord of Dragons! Sagi the Dark Clown! Bring the pain! Pandemic Dragon! Join me! Blue Eyes White Dragon! Destroy the darkness! Blue Eyes White Dragon! The light from my dragon erases the shadows! Let's go, Blue Eyes! The souls of my dragons guide a new one to me! Come on out! Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon! Show yourself! Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon! Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon! Behold! Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon! Come here! Blue Eyes Alternative Ultimate Dragon! Descend! Blue Eyes Chaos Dragon! Come on out! Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon! Deep Eyes White Dragon! It's no monster. It's a god! Obelisk the Tormentor! X-Head Cannon! Y Dragon Head! Z Metal Tank! X and Y combine! XY Dragon Cannon! X and Z combine into XZ Tank Cannon! Combine Y and Z! YZ Tank Dragon! X, Y, and Z combine into one! XYZ Dragon Cannon! A. Assault Core! B. Buster Drake! C. Crush Wyvern! A, B, and C combine into ABC Dragon Buster! A through Z join together into A to Z Dragon Buster Cannon! Emerge! Dragon Spirit of White! Let's go! Blue Eyes Solid Dragon! The King of Dragons! Let's battle! You'll see how much stronger I am than you. Get 'em! Take this! I'll blow you away! It's over! There's nowhere left to run! With this, you lose! Attack! I attack! My monster attacks! Get out of my sight! I attack you directly! Slice and dice, Assault Wyvern! Slash 'em, Kaiser Vorse Raider! Crystal Dragon! Make 'em no more! Lord of Dragons! Attack! Sagi the Dark Clown! Go! Dark Light Attack! Attack! Pandemic Dragon! Blue Eyes White Dragon! Attack! White Lightning! Unleash your rage, Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon! Blue Lightning! Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon! Burn everything down! Go Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon! Neutron Blast! Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon! Erase 'em! Hyper Neutron Blast! Attack Blue Eyes Alternative Ultimate Dragon! Neutron Strike! Take this! Blue Eyes Chaos Dragon! Attack! Put an end to this farce! Pulverize! It's curtains for you! Deep Eyes White Dragon! Attack! My God attacks! Fist of Fate! X-Head Cannon attacks! Y Dragon Head attacks! Z Metal Tank attacks! Attack! XY Dragon Cannon! Hyper Destruction! Attack! XZ Tank Cannon! Attack! YZ Tank Dragon! This will blast you into shreds! Cannon Firestorm! A Assault Core! Attack! B Buster Drake! Attack! C Crush Wyvern! Attack! ABC Dragon Buster! Attacks! A to Z Dragon Buster Cannon! Attacks! Attack! Dragon Spirit of White! Take this! Blue Eyes Solid Dragon! Attack! Get him, the King of Dragons! Go, Kaiba Man! Vorse Raider! Attack! I set a card. I set a monster. I end my turn. I end my turn. Now, let's see what you can do. I end my turn. I end my turn. Make your move. You'll pay for this. I end my turn. I've had enough of your tricks. I end my turn. I'll get you for this. I'll pay you back. A win is a win, but there's someone else I'd rather defeat. I'm done with you. Leave. I wanted a challenge, but all I got was disappointment. I'll keep improving my skills until I get my rematch with the Pharaoh. It wasn't the real Pharaoh, so I didn't really beat him. And until I do, my scars of defeat will continue to burn. You're not the one I want to defeat, Yugi. Your only duty is to bring the Pharaoh's spirit back. The only duelist you'll ever beat is the one in the mirror. That was giving it your all, Mokuba? You think your parlor tricks would work against Seto Kaiba? Get in my way and get crushed. Whatever powers you claim to have couldn't stop me. You're a copy as weak as the original. You'd think I'd feel joy in defeating a replica? Enjoy this for now. You dare interfere with my plans? This isn't over between us. How could I lose? This is unacceptable. Pharaoh. Not again! Seems I recreated the Pharaoh's deck to be stronger than in real life. Looks like you're a duelist in your own right, Yugi. I can't believe I have to accept that you're a duelist. You're in charge now, Mokuba. I'll make you pay. So this is the power of the Plana. I let a copy defeat me? My tech even surprises me. You're simply a pawn in my plan. Let me give you some advice. Try not to be so predictable. You're just a simple-minded child. What? You dare? Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Unite for the love of dueling. Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, where I will rule as king. Go! Feast your eyes on this. Defeat is your only option. You want this duel disc? Well, you can't have it. Keep it together. My network of security tech lets me know everything. You have what it takes to be a duelist. You're getting on my nerves. You can't hide from me, Pharaoh. Here I go. And I won't be stopped. The darkness. You don't need to flatter me. Your dueling never ceases to surprise me. Just wait, Pharaoh. I will resurrect the Pharaoh. Ha! End this duel. It's your turn. Finish this, Yugi. Let's see how you duel. If we're going down, it won't be without a fight. Do it, Yugi. Yugi, it's your turn. Where is your bond of friendship to help you now, Yugi? Finish this duel for me, Mokuba. Mokuba, it's your turn. Don't give up, Mokuba. I merge my 3 blue eyes together. There's no preparing for this. I fusion summon. My ultimate dragon takes on a new form. I fusion summon. Watch as the relentless arrives, seeking vengeance. If this is your dimension, I'll step all over it. Dimension Duel. Duelists worldwide. This is Duel Links. This is the start of a new dueling era, where our only limits are our imagination. For too long, we've been forced to live in just this reality. It's tedious, poorly designed, and pathetically constructed. If the one responsible was in my employ, I'd have him fired. I knew that I could do better. And I have. The time is now to grab the reins of the world. I've never settled for mediocrity, and neither should you. And that is why I created Duel Links. I've spared no expense, so you'd have pure tech perfection. This is my gift to you. Go out and grab it. When you wonder who's behind the marvels of the universe, you'll have a name. And that name is Seto Kaiba. The KC Cup Duel Tournament will now begin. Begin the WCS Duel Tournament and crown a new champion. The Duel Tournament will now begin. Dimension Summon! Dimension Special Summon!